I'm Robert Bell. We are here at the 2012 NAB show, speaking with senior executives of our member companies who are thought leaders in the media distribution space. And here's what they have to say about the enormous changes taking place in media distribution today.
Indeed, the things we look at are how we can deliver better to our broadcast customers, what they need, where they're going, the types of news events that are occurring and where we're used. And the key trends that we see and follow are really things that sit not only within our own mobile satellite services environment, but also outside where we've got the terrestrial side, the cellular guys, the technologies that are occurring there, and then also further up the chain as we move into the VSAT space, where we feel some competition from time to time. We like to look at the trends that are occurring there, usage patterns, the types of things that those operators may be doing and how we can maybe learn from what they're doing to better deliver to our customers' needs. I think some of their top priorities are around their, shall we say, use of our particular services. Unlike the VSAT space, a lot of our stuff is built on duration, on time, and therefore a lot of the things they like to do is to understand how they can maximize the value of the time that they use. So therefore availability, reliability are all key things for them to bear in mind when they deploy any service. And that's something in which Inmarsat very much prides themselves on, to make sure that when they have a service, that what they're paying for, they're getting value for money. Yeah, so we've been talking about, and a lot of our stand is based on the word innovation. And innovation is a core tenet of Inmarsat. We've always looked to innovate our services to improve and enhance what we offer to not just broadcasters, but many sectors across the globe. This year we're talking about the future of not only the L-band side of our organisation, so the future of BGAN. We're looking to introduce an even higher data rate service on BGAN, moving up to maybe the 700 kilobit per second rate, and we're doing some live demonstrations on the stand of what that might look like for broadcasters. We're also looking further into the future, and we're talking about our new Ka-band constellation, which we feel will be highly complementary to what we already offer, and we're talking to customers about how they could maximize the use of our hybrid network, should we say, L-band and Ka-band in their future satellite news gathering operations.
Could you provide an example or two of how broadcasters and service providers are putting your capacity to work?
Indeed. So I think if we focus on maybe a very recent news event, say the unrest in Libya, we saw a huge amount of BGAN use, notably by many of the world's top broadcasters. Sky News are a good example. They won a Royal Television Society award for their coverage of the events in Tripoli, all using BGAN. We fit very much in that breaking news environment, so we call it first strike news gathering. You need someone quickly into country, you need to get on air as soon as possible to get that news-hungry audience up to speed with a major event. With the Global Express constellation, the Ka-band side, we're looking to complement that with an ability to have higher throughput services at a time that's relevant. Libya is a good example of where VSAT services and VSAT equipment was very hard to get into country, hence BGAN was the main service used. But there are other news environments where BGAN is used for a short period of time and then VSAT replaces it. With Ka-band, with Global Express, we're in fact looking to add ourselves into that mix and to give customers the ability to use our network from the beginning of a story to the very end. If that story goes for 3 weeks, they can swap BGAN out for a Global Express terminal. I think we'll be very much talking about pretty much what we're talking about today, but it will be reality. We'll be talking about the very complementary nature of our dual networks, the ability for people to obtain the fastest streaming speed, shall we say, in the world of mobile satellite services, but also similarly in the Ka-band side with the smallest Ka-band terminals delivering you HD type capabilities and having a highly complementary set of services that you can deploy depending on the situation that's at hand.